Hello ladies and gents, this is TF2 again with some more gameplay commentary. And today I have a sort of a basic guide to the scout. And below in the comments you are free to see your opinion on this video. If you like this, I might make more. So the scout is a little bit of a less powerful class than the soldier is, for example, but he's still very viable for multiple reasons. One of those reasons is the fact that he is very fast. As for straight out movement speed, he is the fastest class. But that comes with the downside of having a low amount of health. He, like the spy, sniper and engineer, has only 125 health, and unlike those classes, he is very often close to the front lines, so you have to kinda use your speed to your advantage, to try and avoid enemy fire, and not face enemies from up front. So if you come up across a heavy and he's looking at you, you might kinda be better off running away, because he can be a little bit hard to deal with. What you should do is to try and flank him, or catch him by surprise, and not face him from up front. You kinda can avoid enemies' attacks in some situations, but I think it's better safe than sorry. Another thing about the low health pool is you're very vulnerable to two main things. First off, sentries, because they have like auto aim, which kind of makes it hard to outrun them or avoid them, and they can do a lot of damage, especially the level 3 ones. Mini sentries you can maybe get away with, but it's still risky. And second thing is pyros. As soon as they light you on fire, you pretty much already lost half of your health. So if you see a pyro, they have a short range on the flamethrower, so if you face one, it can be like a good option to just keep your distance and shoot them from the distance. Anyways, another main component about the scout is the fact that he is the only class with a double jump, which can allow him to jump further and higher than any other class can under basic circumstances, not including things like rocket jumping, sticker jumping, whatever. Like I said, there are multiple uses of this double jump. For example, you can try to avoid attacks, like rockets. You can jump in one direction, and then jump in the other one to try and confuse your opponent. You probably will be like a little bit distracted for like half a second, but in TF2, half a second is a long time. Another thing about the double jump is it opens up possibilities for new routes you can take, because like I said, you can jump further and higher, which will very much help you to flank enemies, coming up from behind them, surprise them, and take them out. And another thing, as a scout, can be very often be a good idea to take out key targets like medics, or maybe even snipers standing in the back, because you are a scout that can be easily get to the back area. Another thing that's very useful about the scout is that he can capture control points faster than any other person can. He accurately counts for 2 people standing on a point instead of just 1, and the more people you have on the point, the faster the capture goes. In TF2 Competitive, for example, in 6v6 matches, most of the time enemies they will have 2 soldiers, a medic, a demoman, and 2 scouts. They utilize the speed and the capture speed of the scouts to their advantage, as well as the fact that they can get to the front lines faster, take out key targets, and so on, like the things I said. Scout can also has some neat weapons you can play around with, each with their own playstyle, and some of them bring like a significant change to the Scout. For example, this Force of Nature. This can allow you to triple jump, or the baby face blaster, which allows you to run even faster. That's a little bit more advanced, and we'll probably cover this in later videos. So anyways, this was a little bit of basic guide to the Scout, and again, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and take care.